Welcome to FaithToon. In our first Saint of the Week episode, we'll meet a very special saint who loved animals, nature, and lived a life full of simplicity and faith. His name is Saint Francis of Assisi. Let's discover his amazing story. Francis was born in the town of Assisi, Italy, more than 800 years ago. His father was a wealthy cloth merchant, and young Francis grew up enjoying comfort, fun, and adventure. He loved music, friends, and even dreamed of becoming a brave knight one day. But God had another plan for him. One day, Francis became sick after a battle. During his recovery, he started to pray more and listen to God's voice in his heart. Slowly, he realized that true happiness doesn't come from money or glory, but from loving God and serving others. Francis began to change his life. Instead of spending money on himself, he gave to the poor. One day, he heard Jesus speak to him through a broken-down church building. "Francis, rebuild my church." At first, Francis thought he needed to fix the building's stones, but later he understood that Jesus meant to renew people's faith. Francis gave up his riches and lived simply. He wore a plain brown robe, walked barefoot, and trusted God for his daily needs. He preached about peace, kindness, and love for God's creation. Animals seemed to understand his gentle heart. He even tamed a fierce wolf that had scared a village. Francis started the Franciscan Order, a group of men who chose to live simply and serve God. His life reminds us that we don't need wealth or fame to be happy. Today, Saint Francis is known as the Patron Saint of animals and the environment. Churches around the world even bless pets on his feast day, October 4th. That was the story of Saint Francis of Assisi, a man who chose God over riches. Let's remember to care for God's creation and love others just like Francis did. Thanks for watching FaithToon's Saint of the Week. Don't forget to subscribe and join us next week for another amazing story.